Welcome, Stephen Jenner, Deputy Head, Corporate Training, Project English, British Council, India. Stephen, tell us about why we have English for Progress online. What was the reason?
Well, this is the third policy dialogue, and this year we thought that we really want to bring the debate on the issues here to a wider audience, not just in India and Sri Lanka, but across the world. So what we've done is we've put together English for Progress online. And the main feature of this is that we're web streaming all of the sessions in the conference. They're also being recorded as well, so that because of time differences around the world, people will be able to see all of the sessions on the site. There are a number of other features as well. We have blogs. The blogs are attracting a lot of attention at the moment. We have interviews, such as this one, which are going up on YouTube. We have photographs, which are going up on our Picasa site. And we're also using Twitter as well.
That's fantastic, Stephen. Will you tell us about the URL of this particular EFP online site?
Yes, it's www.britishcouncil.in.org/EFP online.
That's a phenomenal act of memory.
Well, I know it very well now after working on this for quite a few weeks. You can also access the site from a link on the British Council India homepage, British Council Sri Lanka homepage, and britishcouncil.org also has a link on the front page. I think also I'd like to encourage people to keep checking the site, because I think we're going to keep the discussions going over the next 2 or 3 weeks. Some of these discussions have attracted an awful lot of interest from around the world. I think there's one particular blog post on what varieties of English should be taught, which I think at the last count had 60 comments.
That's fantastic.
It is huge for one blog post, and these are people from India, Sri Lanka, UK, Nepal, Colombia, and Taiwan joining in the discussion.
That really illustrates the reach of the web, doesn't it? The reach of technology and the web, Stephen. Would you like to comment on that?
Absolutely. I mean, I think, these days you have to do this. Our model for doing this was IATEFL Online, which has been going for 3 years now. And this is the British Council partnership with IATEFL to bring the IATEFL annual conference to an online audience worldwide. So we very much took that as a model and adapted it with the tools that we have here in India to try and create a similar experience. But I think really, there is resonance worldwide. I mean, the issues that we're discussing here are relevant for people in so many countries. So I think that getting that global debate is fantastic, and it's great that we have the tools to do that and to reach so many people in real time.
What are the challenges you face, Stephen, while setting up EFP online?
Well, there are always technical challenges. I mentioned IATEFL Online. They were very lucky because they were able to build their own website from scratch. We very much wanted to use the British Council existing site because we already have an established audience there. But we weren't able to do things like stream through that because of the kind of limited functionality. So we had to do a lot of adapting. And I think we've created some pretty interesting, innovative pages as well for the sessions. There is a very nice kind of viewer journey when you start at the home page of EFP Online. You then go to an online program. You then click through to a session page where you can see the speakers' biographies, their photos, the abstracts, and you can click on the link to see the film.
Thank you. We were talking to Stephen Jenner, Deputy Head, Corporate Training, British Council, India.
Thank you.
Steve.